So Anjali, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മാം ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. I think ma'am, you're there now. Hello, for everyone, it's audible now.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So Anjali, can you draw and show? So I have told today we are going to do a session to learn how to draw the trend lines. So anyone, can you draw and show me how you learn?
ഫോണില് വരച്ച സ്ക്രീൻഷോട്ട് അയച്ചു തന്നാ മതിയോ?
Okay, okay. Ma'am, have you seen, ma'am, how to draw trend lines?
We have to connect two lines. No, I feel here.
Ma'am, if it is possible, I think you can share your screen and draw an example and show.
I do. This is Bank Nifty futures. No, 1 minute.
Yeah, ma'am. Anything is fine, no problem.
Delete ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಅದು ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ. EMI ಹೋಗ EMI ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕರನ್ ಕೋ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ
I may not share. Please share the screen. I'm not sharing the screen actually.
ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್
ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಮ್ಮ.
Is it visible, Abhiram?
Yeah, ma'am, it's presenting. Yeah, now it's visible.
Is it from here to here?
See, ma'am, what is the significance of drawing a trend line? You know, anyone? Why we are drawing the trend line?
To find the direction of the market.
Okay. So, and even one more thing, even we can find the direction of the market, and we will be able to see a
Find the support and
important.
resistance.
Yes, yes, support and resistance. So everyone know what is support and resistance?
Support
Have you
is
heard?
a lower point from there market will touch and it may retrace back. Resistance
Okay.
from there it may come down.
Reject back. So
Cannot-
okay, yeah, yeah. So that is the general this thing we are. Ma'am, 1 second. I will share my screen, because now before drawing to that trend line, I will show you, or I will teach you what is support and resistance first, because it is very important actually in trading, support and resistance. So I will share my screen. 1 second. Kevin, you know what is support and resistance? Have you heard at least? Okay, good, 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 good. So, what is support means? When market is in a range, means in a higher price value. For example, you see, this was the high, right, which was made Wednesday. Wednesday means today's high. You can see market was this was yesterday's market low. For example, I will draw one trend line. That's why first I have taught about trend, how to find out the trend, because everything is connected. So let me draw the trend first. So this was a low, right? Everyone seeing this is a low. You're able to see, right? How I have drawn a line, trend line, not trend line. Yeah. So this was a previous low of the market. So what market have done? Market have gone from here to this price point. Then what had happened? The price got rejected. So we can assume that there is a resistance. So whenever a price moves from downwards, and get rejected from the upper price, that particular point is called as resistance, because the market is unable to move upwards. So resistance, hope everyone understood. So similar way, you can see that market after rejecting it came down again, and again it tried to move up. So you can see exact in that same price line, the market got rejected again. Again, the market got resistance there. So this area where markets try to move up, but it will be pushing down from that particular price. That particular area is called as resistance. Understood now what is resistance?
Yes, yes.
Why it is getting resisted? Because the buyer's volume is not able to beat, or it is not able to conquer the sellers. So sellers are winning there, and more sellers are sitting over this particular point where the buying pressure is not sufficient to take over that particular seller's pressure. So understood, no? So market, what it will happen? Market obviously it will come down. So you can see even here also, market again tried to move up. And that particular point, what had happened? Market again, it got rejected. See, it's visible, right? Everyone, is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah. So that particular area is called as resistance. So then comes the support. Whenever market falls, for example, you can see here, market have gone up till here. Means where the market opened, market have opened here actually. This is Tuesday's market closing, this green one, and this Wednesday's market opening. So market opened here actually, and what happened? Market have moved up till here. Then what happened? Price got rejected back in this position, in this line, in the very first candle I am telling. This is the first 5-minute candle of the market opening. Where market opened? Market opened here. Everyone able to follow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any doubt?
Yes,
Any doubt?
yes.
No doubt, right?
No.
So what happened? Market opened here in the when today morning market opened at 47,217. Then what had happened? Market have gone up, and at 47,401, the sellers have pushed the market down. So what is there? There is a resistance. One point we have marked now. Then what happened? Market started falling because sellers are selling and market started falling. And it came to a particular price and haven't moved further down. You have seen this line 47,118. From this height to this low. From this height to this low, market have fallen and sellers tried to push the market down, but it haven't gone down because the buying pressure was high and it take off from there. You can see a big green candle have formed, and again it moved up, and towards this resistance line it have gone and touched again, it market have pushed it down. So where it took a support, means where the market have came down and pushed up, that particular price movement have made a support over there. So we will mark this is resistance R1, and this is support. Why it is called a support? When market have fallen down, it have given a support over that price, and it didn't allow the market to fall further down. So now I think in today's market itself we will be able to see a support and a resistance. So this is a support and this is a resistance. Then what market happened? Market took this support and it tried to move up till where it tried to move up till the resist, means not till the resistance, it tried to move up. So when it reached the resistance area, again the sellers have pushed, because here sellers are sitting and sellers are having more power than the buyers. So what had happened? Market have pushed back again the market. So what market have happened? Market, you can see a wick was formed here. Market have came, market, I will zoom in. market have come till here. In this red candle, you can see it was a big fall, and market have come till here. And what had happened here, because it was a support before, it have taken a small support. You can see the market got rejected up. You can see this wick, right?
Yes.
So what had happened is when it came to this support, market again bounced back. But again, the sellers have pushed the market down. Okay. So what had happened? This support have broken. This support have broken because who have won here? The sellers have won here. So this support will be acting as a resistance again. So always we should keep in mind that whenever a support is broken or whenever a resistance is broken, it will become a support or resistance. No, don't get confused. Right now, we will tell about here. This support was broken now. You can see this red candle have closed the body here. That indicates this support is broken. So whenever a support is broken, what it will become? It will become a resistance. So any doubt in that,
No.
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 ma'am?
No. No. No.
So about this support and support, when it broken, it have become resistance. You understood now, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. So what had happened here? We can see market. Then what had happened is market have fallen till here. This price. You can see the wick of the red candle, and it tried to move up again. It have moved up till here. This price movement. But what had happened, because this support have become a resistant, market have the sellers have pushed down the market again. Understood now? Understood now, everyone? And again from here, market have tried to move up, but huge sellers selling had happened, and again it have come down. Again, market have tried to move up, and this time the buyers were successful. What you can see, a very big green candle. That this green candle indicates a huge buying movement here. So again, what had happened? This was a support before. The support was broken and it have turned to a resistance. And now again that resistance was broken. So if a resistance is broken, again it will become a support. Any confusion here?
No.
So understood now, because the same line have become a support, then it have become a resistance, then again it is going to become a support. Why? Because the resistance was broken, so it have become a support. So market have gone till here, and what it have done? Again, it was pushed down. So what had happened here? Now we got a support, right? You can see now it have become a support. So what had happened? The buyers helped the market to push it up. Any confusion,
No.
ma'am?
No.
Okay. So again, we can see market have come till here and tried to move up, and again it have come down and take, and it again, if the body close, actually body everyone know, right? What is a body? In,
Yeah.
in any lines, whenever I am telling a means like in a trend line, in a support or resistance, if it need to be broken or the trend breakout should happen, this wick have come down, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you can see the support line, the wick have come down, but we won't consider if a body closes like this. You can see the body have closed like this, then we will consider that it is broken. But if a wick is broken, the wick is breaking the line, means we won't consider. Understood? No, it is always in my trading. I won't consider any candle if it breaks the wick with the wick, any lines or anything. If it break with the wick, it should not be considered. It should be only considered if it is breaking with the body and closing it. Like complete body should be formed. So here also we can see that I have told that the support have become resistance. Why? You can see the body of the candle have closed in the line. So the support got broken, but again it tried to move up in this green candle, but I didn't tell this again it got broken because a body is not formed here in the green candle, only wick is formed, And again, you can see it tried to move up, but again it is breaking. This line was broken by a red candle. So we won't be considering in the wick if it breaks any lines. But I consider this. Why? Because a body have broken the line. So understood? No, no doubt in that, right? Very clear, no?
Yes.
I'm in position, Kevin. Clear, no? So don't consider if the line is broken by a wick. We should not consider. Not only in support or resistance, even in a trend line, it breaks also. We won't consider it if the candle have broken that line with a wick. Always a candle should break with its body. Means a body should be formed inside the candle. Understood, no?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So again, we can see this one have given a support. This line have given a support. Market have moved up again. Now what had happened? Market again, it have broken with a red candle body. So again, this support have become a resistance. So I hope everyone understood now what support and resistance is.
Yes.
Ma'am, understood now?
Yes, yes.
See, we can see here also this body have closed and the support have become a resistance. See here, this you can see the rejection here. See exactly the market have rejected it down,
Mm.
and again it have broken with their body. That means now again this resistance have become a support, and immediately that support was broken and market started falling. So this is how we find out support and resistance in a market. Usually, all major people means all main traders, what they will do, they use actually for 5 minutes. If you are trading, in order to find the support and resistance, we use 15 minutes. Higher time frame will be used for finding the support and resistance. Febin, you were trading before with support and resistance, right? Okay, so how you used to find the support and resistance in the market? Which indicator it is? Ma'am, have you used support and resistance, ma'am, before for trading?
No, I have not traded at all. Only investing.
Okay, okay. What about Anjali? Have you tried support and resistance?
No.
No. Okay. So many traders will trade. What they will do is they will find out a support and resistance in higher time frame, and even day candle also they will be using. So what they will do is you can see the time frame here, right? One type of trading I will teach you with support and resistance. You can try and see. So instead of 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, and all, we can select a day candle. Click on day. Okay. So this red candle is today's candle actually, because the single candle, because we have selected day. So one candle represents the complete today's complete trading session. This one single red candle is today's trading session. So what traders, most of the traders, what they will do is, in order to find a support and resistance, they even draw the previous day. This green is yesterday. You can see Tuesday 20 February 24. So this was the high made. You can see this week. So this was the high made. They will draw one line over there, and that day's low. And what they will do is they will think that this is the yesterday's resistance and this is yesterday's support. Understood, no? Everyone got the point? This is one type of finding support and resistance.
Of previous day, no, this
Yeah,
is.
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Previous day. So in order to find for today,
Okay.
Wednesday, we need to go for the previous day. Previous day high and previous day's low will be marked. So previous day's high will become a resistance and previous day's low we will consider as a support. So in order to confirm that whether this price points whether it is valid or what we can do is we can go back and see. You can see, ma'am, this line was support. Right now you can see we have drawn in this candle, this is the green line is the support, right?
Yes.
You can see in the previous market, this that line was a resistance. See, ma'am, this day 15th February market came from here and touched till here, this line, able to see, and it got a resistance. And you can see even on 8th February, market touched that line and came down because there is a resistance. And even previously also you can see here it was a resistance. And here was a big fall also had happened. Here also one resistance was there. So that indicates that what we have drawn, it is correct, or that area is having some sort of importance. I told it is a resistance, right? But here we have taken as a support. Why, ma'am? Because you can see that on 16th February, a red candle have closed above the green line. So that support, that resistance, here it was resistance. That resistance was broken on 16th February, and that resistance have become support. Understood, no, ma'am? Okay.
Yes.
And you can see this one was our resistance line we have drawn from yesterday's market, right? So here we are coming to previous market. You can see this green candle, 10th January. Market have fallen from 48,600 to 47,223, where we have drawn our resistance. So this was a previous support which was broken here. So that's previous support have become now a resistance.
Resistance.
Yeah, see here also, ma'am, this candle, you see how beautifully this body have come and closed in our line. Yeah, it have become a support. It was a support before. Second support we have seen now. And here also we can see that this red candle wick come and exactly touched and bounced. Again one support. You can see this green candle's wick came till here and it bounced. Again one support. So it indicates that what we have drawn is correct. Or the area what we are going to mark, we have marked which is having a important, or it is that's why I think when I have started the technical analysis class I was telling, no, previous day high and previous day low is having some importance. So
Yes.
this is the importance. It will be a major support and resistive zones. Now we found out very easily without seeing much candlestick. What we have done, we have gone to a day chart, means day. We have selected the day. So in order to find today, we need to see previous days. So we have drawn the previous days high and low. Now what we should do? Again, we can go back to our 5 minutes. So you can see, because we have drawn a day, you will be able to see a big price difference, big range. You can see it's a huge range from 46 to 47. So here how some traders, what how they will trade is, uh, they will be waiting for a proper breakout actually here. Like you can see market have broken this resistance. You can see a body of a red candle was opened above the, means it is sorry, not open, it closed above the line, which indicates that trend line have broken, right? That's what we have told, right? Because this is a resistance. If a body of a candle breaks above, what it will happen? It will become a support, right? Everyone able to follow? Some what they will do is once they see this happens, on closing of that body they'll put an entry, and on previous, if candle is very small, what they will do, they will put a stop loss in the previous candle's low, or that candle low also you can put. But here in this case the candle is very small candle, no much stop loss will be able to keep, so we'll keep the previous candle. Then what we will do, they will be putting 1:2 risk reward. So we will see how many. So this was our entry and see our target is met. So this is how I will show one another two more examples. So what how much points you would have captured in Bank Nifty from 236 to 271. Almost around 40 points we have covered in Bank Nifty in this trade. How they have taken? We have found a trend. We have found the resistance. So they waited till a resistance to be broken by a candle's body, and a candle's body is broken, and they have taken an entry in the closing where the candle have closed, and the previous candle they have taken, or that candle. If the candle is big, you can keep that candle's low as target also. Then they have kept 1:2 and they got the target. Similar way, can you anyone see one more entry?
Is it here?
Yeah, it have got happened. It have taken entry here, given our target and moved up here. Then again, the market was pushed down, right? Pushed down till here. Then what again market have done? Market have closed again with the body of a green candle. So again, what they will do? They will enter here of the closing, and they will keep their stop loss over this previous low, and they will keep 1 is to 2 target. Here 1 is to 2 was not occurred. Why? Because your candle was a huge big candle, right? That's why your stop loss was bigger. So what you can do is you can avoid in such condition if you are not able to take a bigger risk. But if you would have kept in previous low, like here I have what I have done, I have kept in previous low, right? Why? Because this candle is small to keep a stop loss. I have kept in previous low. Here what had happened? This candle is very big. So your stop loss also will become very big. So what I have done is I have kept below the previous candle. See, you can see exactly. It will be correct exact. You see, correct it is 1 is to 2. Target is achieved. So these are the small tricks which is used by the traders, because most of the majority of them will be taking 1 is to 2 as their risk reward. So what our criteria mean? Normally when we learn trading, what we will do, either we will be keeping the stop loss in that same candle, right?
Yes.
So and we will be keeping 1 is to 2. We won't imagine that your stop loss, if it is bigger, your target will be doubled, right? So how much point? See, you can see what is your stop loss. 197 to 250, around 140 points, I think. And your target also should be very double, which in a scalping, it is very difficult to get a huge price movement, right, at once, which is practically impossible on 99% of the time. So we should be also practical at that time. So people who knows this bigger stop loss, if you keep, your target points also will be huge, which market won't be able to take in a one moment. Understood? That is a basic common sense, right? Because market won't move in a very high swing from 100 or 200 or 300 points at once. Market won't move up, right? So market, it may take small retracement, then only it will move up. So if you keep a bigger stop loss, your target also will become bigger, which is practically impossible, or it is not possible every time for your a market to take. So what will happen? It will hit your stop loss, right? But you just see, you have taken a position here, you have kept a stop loss over here. How many points the market have covered? 252. Market have gone till 324. Around 74 points market have covered. So it is little bit big movement it had happened, because the 70 point is a bigger movement, because the premium will be shooting up very fast. So what means, what experienced people they will do is they'll find, they majority what they will do, they won't take this trade, because whenever they find that big stop loss in their entry, they won't take that trade. They'll wait for the opportunity with a small candle, with a small stop loss. Or what we can do is, if the previous candle's low is smaller, you can take a smaller risk, and you can take that trade. Here we can see people why this exactly in that place it got rejected also, because those who have purchased here have kept their target over here, right? Because it is 1:2 point. That's why exactly once it reached, it started falling, because people who have taken the trade, they have kept their target at 1:2. I hope everyone understanding.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm going little bit fast.
No, no.
Understood this?
What you explained, I understood, but why we have to take this trade, I did not understand.
Ma'am, because see, we are trading with support and resistance, right?
Yes.
So what will happen if a support is broken? It will
It
become a
becomes resistance.
resistance. So here what had happened? A resistance was broken, no?
Yes.
If a resistance is broken, that indicates that buyers are in a very good movement, or very good, they have taken over the sellers there. So we can expect a price movement. It is called as breakout actually. Once the resistance, because why it was a resistance means there were huge sellers in that particular point. So
Okay.
what market have done? Market have taken over that sellers, right? So market should move up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So so we are thinking that market will move up once the resistance is broken. And we have we have taken a small risk, and we have taken a reward also. So here also what had happened, here also the resistance was broken, and it have given a movement. You can see here also, ma'am, a resistance was broken and market have moved up. Whenever a resistance breaks, that means buyers are in control over that place. Got my point?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm just telling about what is resistance and what is support, how people trade in support and resistance. Don't means don't think that we are trading with like this with breakout of support and resistance. This is not our strategy, but I want to teach you, because you should know what is support and resistance, how different, because now whenever we are making any strategies, all these things should be in our mind. And even ma'am, you can also think what had happened to this market. So instead of keeping stop loss here, I would have kept, like how I told, I would have kept in the previous, like that thinking only we will be developing 111 strategy.
Okay.
So I developed one new, recently very new strategy I've developed 2 days back. So when I have put the message that I am going to take a class on how to draw the trend line. At that time, usually what we will do, we will be taking the candles wick, and we'll be drawing like this a trend line, right? So where it should respect one or two times, it should get rejected in that line, it should come down. So that is a normal knowledge what we will get how to draw a trend line, right? I
Mm.
hope everyone have seen a video, and
Yes.
maybe you would have learned like this also. From a lower point to the another points, we need to see that points will be respected. For example, you can see I have drawn one trend line. Everyone have seen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So anyone is having any doubt, because I think today's this thing have become little bit complicated, right?
No, no.
Yeah, no, ma'am, it's clear.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, any doubt we will clear now, and we will go, because otherwise it will become further. It will be very difficult. So this support and resistance you understood now, ma'am.
Support and resistance, I understood, but I'm not confident to take trade by support and.
No, 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 no. Don't take, ma'am. I'm not teaching how to take trade. I am just telling people are there who will trade with support and resistance.
Okay, okay.
I just shown how they have trade, how they are doing trading with support and resistance. Because no, every what strategy what I develop, it
Hmm.
won't suit for some people. Some
Hmm.
people they will, but you should know everything in market, know what is happening. This type of
Yes.
traders are there, because whenever we are deploying a strategy, and that strategy is coming near to the support or resistance area and giving a entry signal, we should be cautious because we know that is a resistant area, right? For example, in an EMA, any strategy anyone knows? EMA strategy? Okay, so EMA, like ma'am, EMA, you know, right now, 5-day moving up, you have told that it went
It
200.
becomes some resistance and support,
Yes, yes. So there are some strategy even with EMA also. What
Mm.
traders will do, they will be adding two EMAs. One is fast moving and one is slow moving. Slow moving means, for example, ma'am have told 200 days. So it is a very big calculation, 200 days moving average. So it is a slow moving average. And we will take 5 days. 5 days is very short, right? So it
Yes.
is a fast moving, short and long. We can tell like that also, short moving average or long moving average. When some people, what they will do, whenever a short moves above the longer one, it is called as an EMA cross also. They will go for a buy signal. Ah, yes. But where the importance of support and resistance comes, for example, here, for example, you can see here in this green candle, both EMA given a cross as buy signal. If you would have buyed here, what would have happened? It was very near to the resistance, right? If you are not knowing there a resistance is there, what you will do? You will go and buy that opportunity, and it would have been pushed down. Understood? So I'm not telling about trading. I'm telling about importance of support and resistance. Whenever you deploy a strategy, you need to see all the parameters that to be successful. So you need to clear that no hindrance or no restriction is going to be coming in your path. So if your strategy is telling to buy here in this green candle, and you don't know that a resistance is sitting over here, if you would have buy, it means what would have then market, you would have bought here, market would have gone here and it would have come down because of this resistance. And ulta, it can help you also. So what had happened is market is above this line. For example, you can see here market was coming down here, and your strategy have told to buy, so you can see a support over here. So what you can do, you can without tension, you can go and buy because your strategy is also telling to buy and you have a support over this region. So understood importance of support and resistance in trading. I have told two things. One is with support and resistance, how we can trade, and when we deploy a strategy, what is the importance of support and resistance. I don't think this is a trading strategy I'm teaching. I'm just teaching for a general knowledge. What is support? What is resistance? What will market do when it reaches a support? Or what will do market when it reaches a resistance? And how some traders will trade in support and resistance. So these things what I have told is clear. A general knowledge you got, right?
Yes.
Don't think about you have
Yes.
got a knowledge for execution in trade that we are nowhere near that. We are
Okay.
only learning. Okay. Understood now, ma'am, what is support and
Yes. Yes.
resistance? Ah, yeah. Pivot point standards. So yeah. You use any particular settings in this weapon? In standards also settings are there actually. What you can do is see type. You have seen type. In type, see Woody, Classic, DM, Cambrella, all these things, Fibonacci. So if you click on Fibonacci, it will change. Now it have changed actually. So it will be calculating according to the Fibonacci support and resistance now. So this is another easy way, but I better to follow the classical way. It will be good for drawing support and resistance. Always don't means completely. You should not rely on indicators. Actually, you yourself should do actually. that will help in gaining lot of market knowledge actually. For example, moving average and all, we cannot sit and calculate actually. So we can use indicators. But support and resistance and all, no, that will miss out so many small support and resistance in that. Only big major things it will be showing, and you will be putting the 5 minutes, right? So what we have done, we have gone to the day, right? And we have done the day's support and resistance, and then we came back to 5 minutes, which is not possible in your indicator. Okay, so always don't rely completely on indicator, and make always your chart looks clean also. So you just see how much this thing will come when you put pivot points. See, and how you used to trade with this one? Mm. So you see today there was no resistance also and no support also. It have and by the end of the market it have broken the pivot. Yeah. So you will be going for short position here. Okay. So not trade today. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. Try to do with your own. Now you have learned. No, it is very easy. You can go a higher time frame. In order to trade a lower time frame, you need to go and find support and resistance in higher time frame. I prefer minimum 4 hours, 4 hours or one day. Ma'am, understood? No, the time frame.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Time frame understood.
Okay. So I hope everyone understood what is support and resistance in market. Now comes trend line. So whenever we are speaking all these things now, ma'am, some ideas it will come in our mind automatically. For example, I have 2 days back I have developed one strategy. I thought I'll be teaching this trend line, how to draw the trend line. So with candles, some people will be telling you need to take the wick, you should connect all the wick and draw, right?
Yes, they say it should not cross the body.
Yeah, but some people what they will tell now, you need to connect with the wick. Don't consider the sorry, not wick. You should consider the body. Don't concentrate on wick like this. So there was two trend lines, right? One, you can connect with the wick. Some people will tell, so you can draw like this. Every for everyone it is visible.
Yes.
How I have drawn. So they will be telling connect the wicks. At least three touches should be there. So one, two, three, four, five, and six. So many touches. So it is a valid trend line. But some people what they will tell, you need to connect with the body. Body means the closing of the body. See, you can see one body, two body, three body, fourth, fifth, sixth, like this. But both I felt it is very confusing actually. So I found an easier way to draw the trend line. So when I have taken the class of candlestick, I have told no so many types of charts are there. This is candlestick chart. Sorry, not candlestick class. When I taught about the trading view. So this is candlestick chart. You can just click on that one and you can go for line. So it's visible for everyone. It is visible, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So how I used to draw the line is, I won't see weak body. There is no weak here, no body here, nothing. What I used to do, I used to connect the tip of this lines. See, one, two, three, four, around 5 weeks it got connected, right? So one beautiful thing you can see after drawing, go back to candle, just select candle. See, understood, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So with this one, even I tried to develop a trading strategy also. I will share that strategy shortly because whenever we try to develop a strategy, we need to backtest it. So I hope everyone can draw a trend line now. Is it possible?
Yes.
Go select a line. So it will come like this, and you can select the peaks. See, you are not drawing it for only to find out the resistance actually. We want to find out the future price rejections. So at that time, what you will do is you will be trading. Means this one is also used for trading actually. So down also we can see how I have connected. Any doubt in this? It is very simple, right, ma'am?
When
Follow?
I do, I will know.
Not able to follow, ma'am, this one?
Able to follow, but when I am doing, I will be more.
Okay, okay. Today anyway, I'll be teaching. Tomorrow, like same way how we have learned how to identify the trend. Similar way, tomorrow we need to find the this one trend. How to draw the trend lines. Everyone should draw last 5 days trend lines. And even in index only, it will be good. Nifty and Bank Nifty, you can try, ma'am.
Okay.
Anjali, whether you are able to follow, I have you seen this one before? Drawing with lines.
Yes.
Okay. See, nicely you got a support where this is a resistance, and you got the support also, right? So what happened here? Screen is visible, right?
Yes.
Ma'am, how it have become support and resistance, you understood, no? How a trend line. So market was here, market went and touched here,
Okay.
and it got rejected. Again it came down, and it tried to move up. Again it got rejected in our line. So that indicates a resistance there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, again it went up, again it got rejected in that line. So what traders will wait? They'll be waiting for a breakout. See, see, this was a fake breakout here. You know what is meant by fake breakout?
No.
Uh,
No.
no, what is breakout means whenever a price is moving in a particular fashion, like you can see one, two, three times market have went and hitted this line. So usually what it is a general knowledge is multiple times if a resistant line is hitted, that resistance will break and it will go for an uptrend, up move. So what some traders would have been done is they have seen this candle have breaking and closing above this trend line, right? What they will do? They will be buying a position and keeping their stop loss in that candle low, and they will be keeping 1:2 risk reward. So what had happened? Market moved up and it took their stop loss. Understood, no?
Yes.
Yeah, because this is not our trading strategy. I'm just telling trading is possible, and some traders are doing trading with trend line breaks also. This is called as trend line break. So again, what market have done? Market have pushed it down, and you can see here was a support before. One, two, three times market have given support in this line. Again, market have given support in line, and again it went up. Again, it given a breakout, and again stop loss was hit. Again, it have went and took the stop loss. Sorry, not stop loss. It have closed actually. Market was closed. We won't trade during the last hours, so don't consider this. And here again it came down, and it was a huge breakout here. So this is how a trendline breakout traders will take the entry and exit, and they will use other indicators also. They use, everyone have heard about RSI, right? Relative Strength Index.
Yes, heard.
Yeah. So what they will see means they'll be adding that indicator also here. So they will be seeing whether market is in an oversold or overbought zone. And if it is in an oversold zone, they will be taking an entry. So if in this particular point market is overbought, they won't take an entry over here. Like that, they will combine all these things. Don't keep in mind that we are going to learn trading. It means we are going to do a trade here. We are just seeing that how traders are using these things. Understood? No?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Because after learning this one we will be deploying our strategy, and we are not using any of this actually. But as a trader you should know what is a trend line, how to draw a trend line, and what is support, what is resistance. So I hope everyone understood this.
Yes.
Okay. I think even this thing, this trend line also, what we can do is whenever we took an entry with our strategy, when it is in a trend line, you will be knowing no where, here if it comes. So for example, our entry have our strategy, the entry was given here, and our risk reward is 1 is to 2, and 1 is to 2 it comes. One second, I will draw the 1 is to 2. So no doubts. We are assuming that how we can use the trend line for our strategy. I'm telling. So assume that our strategy have given an entry over here, and our target is what, 1 is to 2. So what had happened when market have moved from here, and we have drawn a trend line and kept, and but our target is here. So huge probability of not hitting the target, because here a resistance was there, right, in a trend line. Understood my point? Why I'm telling how we can use this trend line in our strategy? Because whatever we are learning, support or resistance, trend line, or whatever things we are learning, whenever we are deploying a strategy, we need to know how to use that particular strategy, I mean, not strategy, particular support, resistance or trend line in our, how to make it in our favor. For example, if that 1 is to 2's target was here or above this, so what we can do, we can do an early exit, right? Because huge probability of rejection will be there here, no? Means everyone understood my point?
Not much, actually.
Okay, ma'am, just imagine, ma'am, you are having a strategy.
Mm.
So what will be your risk reward? 1 is to 2, right?
Mm.
So according to your strategy, uh, just imagine your entry was here.
Yes.
So you have kept 1 is to 2 here.
Mm.
Just imagination. Your 1 is to 2 was here, ma'am.
Yes.
So if you would have drawn and kept this trend line,
Mm.
so when market have gone from here till here, a huge profit it was there with you, right?
Yes.
But what you will do? You will be waiting the market to hit your target.
Mm.
But you are seeing a trend line over here, right?
Yes.
So what it indicates, a probable rejection will be there, right?
Mm.
So what you can do, you can exit early.
Mm.
Called a safe exit.
On the trend line point.
On the trend line point, because usually what we are seeing whenever it is reaching in that trend line point,
It is a resistance.
giving resistance. But our strategy doesn't have trend line, right?
Mm.
But we know to draw the trend line.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if you draw and keep the trend line and deploy our strategy at that
Mm.
moment, if the no trend line was there, no resistance was there, means yeah, we can wait till our target.
Mm.
So what I am telling is how to make use of the support or resistance. For
Oh,
example, even our target was here. Our resistance have come over this place.
okay. What you want to say is, if our target is It may be
Oh,
above the trend
yes,
line, but we need not wait till it
yes,
crosses.
yes,
We have to
yes.
exit in the trend line.
Yes, either in trend line or in a support or resistance we would have drawn no previous days. If that exact area is coming above, our target is coming above that resistance line of the previous day what we have drawn before. So we
Hmm.
can exit there and safeguard our profit right now, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Because
yes,
it is a risk over here to keep for a small point and risk this huge profit what we have made.
yes,
So I think now it is clear.
yes. Now it is clear.
Okay, okay. I'm not teaching how to trade with this one. I'm
Oh,
only teaching when we have a strategy, how to use this support resistance or trend line in our favor.
and be cautious.
Yes, be cautious because that price point can give a rejection.
Hmm.
If it have happened ulta also, ma'am, it have our target was here
Hmm.
and we have taken just an entry above the support area.
Hmm.
So we confidently we can hold also.
Hmm.
Here also it would have entered. Our strategy was telling to enter here. So this was a trend line support area, right? So
Yes,
we can and there is no resistance or no trend line over in our target area means we are safe to take the target.
yes, yes.
Okay, opposite way.
Hmm. No
Okay,
resistance point there.
no resistance point. So we are free to. We will be having more confidence to hold. So I think it is understood, right?
Yes.
So today one more point we will wind up here. I think because it was little bit brainstorming today. So I would like to software
Your
like
voice is breaking.
now it is audible, ma'am.
Now it is audible.
Okay, ma'am. For everyone, I'll be showing one more trading software like Trading View. What benefit you will be getting with that one is you can remove the trades of the previous days. For example, we can delete all the trades which had happened in the chart. That candlesticks we can delete it from February 1st, and we can put a replay. So, like how at that time market have formed, similar way the market will be forming. So whatever you have learned you can put draw and see it is correct or what. It is called as back testing. So everyone have heard the name back testing, right? Ma'am, back testing, understood what is back testing?
Our strategy, we are seeing whether it is correct by
Oh, so
applying back.
yes. So what we will do in trading view is already informed market. We are going now. Like for example, what I have done is we have that support and resistance. What I have drawn. What I have done, I have put the day chart, and I have gone the previous day and drawn.
Yes,
Already today's market is formed, right?
yes,
So
yes.
that we won't be able to see it, see whether it is working properly or what, because already all this market is formed. So
Hmm.
this software, what it will do is, if you click on 20-second replay, it will delete from 22nd, it will delete till today. And if
Hmm.
you play it, it will be candles will be forming one by one, like how it have formed in a real market. So
Hmm.
whatever you want to do means you can do and see whether it was a target or exactly how trend have formed at that time. Your previous predictions of how the trend following or the trend line how you can draw and see. For example, I'll show a smaller one. So that charting, it is you can go to Google and you can simply type Go charting. So everyone, it's visible. No, sorry, I need to share this screen. It is visible.
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah, you can go to Google and type Go Charting. So it will come in Go Charting. Just click on Go Charting. So it will come like this, and you can just log in with your email. Here you can type here in search for any symbol. You can go type Bank Nifty and click on chart. Don't go for futures, it won't show. Just go for Bank Nifty and go for chart. So you're able to see the chart have come almost similar to trading view. It's visible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So ma'am, what we can do is you can see a button over here, replay. Click on that, and what we can do is we can go to any date. So for example, what we will do is we'll go to February 1st. So you can see February. Yeah, this is February 1st. One red line have come. You have seen now. Double
Yes.
click it with your mouse. So now you can see that from February 1st, everything got disappeared. The chart. So what you can do is just assess what had happened in that market. Here also trend in here drawing tools will be there. Click on that one. Lines and measures you can take, and you can click on lines. You can make it favorite. So it will come here. So you can take lines. What we have learned, you can deploy. So I won't consider this. I will be considering this one. Here also you can increase the thickness. So this is the January 31st low. This one is opening. So even here also you can go for daily. So the support and resistance I will show you. It's visible now, clear, right? I've gone for day now. This is the 31st, 30th, 31st candle, last candle, 31st day's candle. So what you will do, we will be taking a horizontal line. We will be drawing the high. So what it is a resistance
Yes.
of 31st. You can change the color also. Red. And this is 31st low. So 31st high and 31st low. You can see the previous whether it is supporting. Yeah, it was rejecting, and here also it was rejecting. What now we can do is you can go back to your 5 minutes. And analyze the trend also. In which trend actually now it was in a sideways. So here one button will means here one screen will be there. You can adjust the speed also of candles when it is forming. So you click on this play button, you can see now like how live market happens. Market is playing. It's visible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, ma'am. So what you can do now, ma'am, that entire thing you are deleting, it will come now. So you can deploy, you can draw and see your trend lines. For example, you are drawing in old market means already formed market. If you are drawing now, when you come to real market to do, it will be very different. So you can see we can draw a trend line like this. So now we can see whether it got whether it is respecting our lines or what we will be able to see. Again, you can go and play it. See, exactly it is following our trend line. See, it have taken the resistance over here. You can see now, no, that resistance was broken and it have taken a support now. Here, two support it have taken. Again, it broken and it is taking resistance. So support and resistance also you are able to make out in live market. So not only for this, actually, whenever you make a strategy like EMA crossing or anything, at that time you can use this software and you can back test it. So whenever if I am telling a strategy, what you can do is you can put that strategy and you can come back to how many months before and you just see whether it is giving you target or what. So understood know about this software. It is
Yes.
go charting.
Go charting.
Okay. It is. It will be very helpful. It will be really helpful because whenever I used to develop some set strategies, what I will do, I'll go back to here. I will delete the market from some date, and I will be drawing or putting that strategy and seeing whether it have worked till today. So in that counts if I am taking, for example, if I take last 10 days and deleted and I deployed for last 10 days, how many out of 10 trades, how many trades it got me target? That determines our you would have heard that 10% means like 70% working strategy, 90% is working strategy. That nothing means when you're back testing, this is called as back testing. It out of 10 trades, if your trade is successful for 7 trades, consecutive trades, it means your strategy is working 70 percentage. That's all. That's how back testing or what that is called as back testing. See, you can see here now also, so market have gone up. Now this resistance have become support, right? Now one good support market have given. Again, market have given one more support. So when in already formed market, if you have drawn, we can simply tell, yeah, it have taken support. Now after drawing that, you can see that how market is behaving here. Okay, now shall we wind up today?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I think you can watch, everyone can watch this video one more time. I think
Yes.
it will be much required. And
Yes.
tomorrow,
Yes.
yeah, tomorrow be ready with your doubts and what all we have learned, you can put it in market and see. And you, everyone try to develop some strategy with that. Because with this trend lines and trend line drawings, lot of strategies can be formed and the support and resistance also. So just think how can we use this one for our trading also. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good night. Good night all.
Good night. Good night. Thank you.
Tomorrow will be the practical learning how you have used in the chart, and please find support and resistance for last 5 days.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Good night.
Okay.